himself and do a little bit of magic here and there. That's about it. So I really want to see what the Cabalist and the Druid do. So if you control click, you can see their basic starting moves. Summons a fairy, who heals the cleric and the island. Oh wow, I actually really like that idea. See, something follows me around and heals me without me doing anything. Perfect. Means I don't have to do anything. Cabalist. Wow. That's actually pretty cool as well. So Adjudicator, they're healers. The healers. Of course, this is the main healing class. I'm gonna go with the Druid. It's because powerful offensive ability. Yeah, finish. Yeah, except I'll show you guys these questions in a second. They're pretty easy. It's gonna ask you to kill some of the ghosts around here and whack some radios, literally. Let's see. Conjure the. Oh, cool! So I can get myself a buff. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. Like I said, I haven't played this before. Played this class before, so I'm actually learning as you guys are. So if I kind of stop and think about something for a second, excuse me. Okay, awesome. So this is a heals ally. Okay, yeah. So it's literally the little fairy that flutters around. Great. Go around. Yeah. Anyway. Getting back to what I was saying earlier on how beautiful the game looks, this game is actually spectacularly good looking at max settings. Really it is. I am amazed how well it looks for MMO. Then again, this is from a guy who played WoW for like 4 years and was content with it, just because of the art style. So, I think MMOs definitely evolved during that time period. And this just shows how far they have come. So, that's good. And this is really uncomplicated fighting, which is good. I'm just showing you guys. I'm just gonna quickly blast through this while I talk about it. Yeah, so getting back to the graphics, I was actually surprised to find out that when I first booted everything up, I put everything to max settings, thinking it's an MMO. How possibly can it? Yeah, I've got a brand new computer. Should be just fine. Whatever. Not too worried. Yeah, I was wrong. And not only was I wrong, I was using it wrong. If I max setting everything, the game is beautiful. I only get like I think 18 frames per second or something, but I couldn't play with that, especially when you get to hectic and you have to start going to rims, which I'll talk about a little bit later. But on the other hand, on the general side, there's still room for improvement. I think that in the final version of this game, I would definitely like to see them improve a couple of things here and there, and more specifically, the textures, although they look great at this distance, when you really zoom in and get close, they're really quite bad. So I'm sure that as things evolve, you get better computers, and they have more time to work on the game. Because I'm sure right now they're still working on content, which is a good idea. Get back here. Hate these guys. The advantage of having a range target them. Okay, intercept, and smack. So, hopefully it will all work out. Let's see. What else can I talk about? It's just kind of funny, because you're trying to talk about an MMO, and there's so much to talk about, yet without any references, it's difficult to talk about something. So, let's see what else is there. There's a very similar crafting system. It's not deeply complicated, but I like it. It gives you requirements and needs to get the next level. The more stuff you make, the better you are. I'm not quite sure what the final requirement is or something like that, but it's fairly useful. Oh wait, I have my new mace, I didn't equip it. There we go. Oopsie. Yeah, we'll get your comments on that part. I'm gonna go with healing potions because I have a fairy to heal me. That sounded really bad actually.
We must open our
And
hearts
talk to this guy over here.
Hello. Find your breakthrough.
I think these guys were male in the end. I'm not too sure. So, sorry, that quest was to hit the radios and kill the ghosts. And now we're moving on to pray at an altar, which I just go through here and jump over. This is the first enemy that attacks you without you attacking it. But this quest gets you to use your, got these things down here. You should recharge. Good, but thanks. Use what you've got. Which is what they added in WoW not too long ago. I say that relatively speaking. Is the ability to click on an item here. You banish something. That way. Which is so useful. It means you don't have to equip it to your hotbar, you don't have to edit your key bindings. And when you're in the later levels of the game, like you're doing it daily or something, it can be really awkward to bump out your bag and get something out, put it assign to a hotkey, then you gotta do it like 5 times in the day. Which means this is a much better option. So that was just to go over there, click some people, and not too much else. Let's see, do we have any skill points to assign? Yes, we have 2 more skill points to assign. So here we go. This is the other one I was talking about. Increases the attack power by 1% of your spell power. Yeah, so this is going shamany. Lightning hammer. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do the shaman route. I like the idea of crits. Oh, and you can't spend all your points in one soul tree all the way, because you get 1 point per level, but every time you get a new calling, you get an extra point. So it's like a free point, but you have to spend it in a different tree than your main tree. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's just because of the beta or whatever. So let's see what we have. That's pretty good. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna see if I can go an old school Wind Fury build for my shaman. Before they nerfed it. Before they nerfed the ability. Or didn't buff it enough. Yeah, really depends on which way you look at it. But anyway. So this is actually the 3rd beat 'em. I was not lucky enough to get into the 1st or the 2nd, but I did get to the 3rd, and I'm very happy.
Death to the friend.
Let's see now. So I'm trying to, make some informative stuff that, some people may have not been able to. Character, screen, is there. And I'll go over that just once we get out of this main zone. I'm going to get to the technical nitty-gritty right now. I want to have more of a show for you guys. And then the guys who really want to know a little more about it, I'll happily go through everything. And if you guys post any questions, I'll try and answer them. Just be aware that it's difficult to go through everything. So. Wait, I was going to do something. Oh yes, wait. Smack. So cool. I get to heal. I get healed free, which I don't have to deal with. It's a small amount, and in PvP I'm sure it's useless, but whatever. Okay. Which I haven't actually tested the PvP in this, and that's for very specific reasons. Like this thing they've disabled the PvP, and I don't know if they haven't disabled it, but they've disabled battlegrounds. So, anyway, So we have just leveled up again, so we get our Stormy Strike hammer. Actually, if they have Wind Fury in this game, I'm going to be quite amused. Oh, he's attacking my pet. That sucks in combat. As you can see, I'm using literally one button to bash these guys. Let's see, yeah. Save, and we have our new training ability. Let's try it out, shall we? So it applies a dot, smack, and oh, yeah. I like my dots. I'm one of the few people who probably found the, this is a really old reference, wow, I can't believe it. So, dots, more dots. And it's fighting Onyxia. And if you know what I'm talking about, you played WoW at the beginning. I need to kill this guy too. Let's see, here, I've got all the orbs, I just need one more trigger. But when and once I go through all the complicated stuff on this guy, I'm gonna log in my other characters and show you what I've made, kind of how versatile this system is, and I think that anyone who plays MMO will very much appreciate the way they've done a lot of stuff here. I mean, I think if we go back to vanilla WoW, to think how plain it was and how crude it was. It's hard to describe WoW as a crude MMO nowadays because it's so refined. There's so many reiterations have come through. It's been around for 6 years, guys.